Could we potentially be on the brink of Ryzen processors, especially last gen Zen 4 and this gen Zen 5, finally supporting quad channel memory like the good old days? Maybe, possibly, a lot of ifs, ands, and buts, but let's not get carried away. The new Medusa Zen 6 may be the savior. Let's get into this. Hi everyone, it's your boy LockTech back again with some more juicy tech news and potentially good news if we get some more information from AMD regarding next gen Zen 6 codename Medusa Ridge, and hopefully it does come to fruition that their so-called memory optimization actually finally allows us to do quad channel. But let's not get carried away. There's some rumors going on and some leaks from multiple articles, including videocards.net and WCCF Tech, saying that AMD is aimed to increase or improve the new or replace the current existing memory controllers for DDR5 memory for the existing Ryzens to a new, I think right now is like 1 MMC or something like that. I think they're changing to 2 MMC or something like those. I don't know the exact details. If you go on video cards and look up the most recent articles, you'll find it. But they're supposedly modifying and making big major leaps in improvement for the next gen Zen 6 memory controllers. I'm hoping they were very vague saying optimization and better performance. I'm hoping what that means, and to give us more information, mind you, that means you can be able to have finally 4 sticks running quad channel like the good old days, and also in addition to that, more natively supported higher frequencies. I know 6000 is a sweet spot for Ryzen, especially this gen and last gen, and even the gen before that. Everyone was saying 6000, since AM5 came with 6000 megahertz RAM was the best sweet spot for anything, gaming, productivity, everything for the new Ryzen processors, or new Zen processors, whatever you want to call them. So they're supposed to make big leaps, supposedly according to them, they're making big leaps and modifications to the Zen 6 architecture for the memory controller and how it functions. So I'm hoping, knock on wood, that this means, and I hope we get more information, that this means that we can actually put 4 sticks of memory in the actual motherboards we buy, whether it's X670 or X870 or the E variants or the Extreme variants. I just hope that this is good news because honestly, even though we're in the middle of a PC crisis, especially for GPUs not being in stock, prices getting gouged, and no matter where you go, no one has stock and nothing is like MSRP for the most part. So I know a lot of us are frustrated. So I'm hoping that this stabilizes before the end of this month because it's the middle of April already. We were told it was going to stabilize this month, so let's just keep waiting patiently. But back on topic, I know there were some one-off brands like Lexar and 1 or 2 other brands that people know about. I think Acer was one of them. The Acer Predator sticks for DDR5 that had certain motherboards on AM5 that actually supported 4 sticks of quad channel memory and have like tighter timings because it's quad channel. And we all know quad channel is the best all-rounder. Like for strictly gaming, yeah, 2 channels best. But if you want to do really good at gaming and be good at productivity, content creation, or heavy lifting, quad channel is always the way to go. But unfortunately, last couple of gens of Ryzen only supports 2 sticks, and the sweet spot has been at 6000. Even the new chipset, 870 chipset, said they're supposed to natively support up to 8000 megahertz. I know some manufacturers of motherboards have achieved that, but at least 80% of them do not natively support proper timings with 4 memory sticks, or they just won't post at all. So I'm hoping these changes to memory controller that AMD is saying, like these rumors are saying AMD is aiming for Zen 6 codename Medusa, that they're going to make those improvements, and those improvements they elaborate on, and it allows us to put 4 sticks and finally look not less, less empty. Like the good old days when I have, like in my current rig right now, I have an X570 and my motherboard supported quad channel, so I have quad channel memory right now on my back in my rig that are 36 timings. I'm running a 3900X. I never had issues, but the quad channel is awesome because I do a lot of heavy lifting with my current rig outside of just gaming. So I do editing, virtual machine management, stuff like that. But you know what I mean by heavy lifting? It could be content creation, it could be anything that really taxes the memory and the CPU. But anyway, I really hope that these changes that they're saying they're making or plan to make really turn out to be higherly, get away from the sweet spot of 6000 and actually no issues natively support 8000K and beyond. And I also hope, in addition to their modifications this year that we're making, it also means quad channels back. Additionally, I really hope that if they do change the memory controllers, that they don't charge you additional money on top of the, AM5 motherboards or the chipsets, because everyone always finds, no matter what company it is, everyone always finds some ways to get more money out of us. And I'm kind of quite tired of that, the price gouging and extra money for shenanigans and gimmicks. But I'm hoping this is a good sign, and I want to upgrade before Zen 6, but depending on how this year goes, I might just be a little bit more patient. So it'll be fun to get my upgrade that has been planning since last year, October. But let me know what y'all thought about this rumor down below. Do you think it means that they could support quad channel memory? Do you want them to support quad channel memory? Let me know what your thoughts are between quad and dual channel memory down below. And until then, this is by Locktech signing out.